from the City of Denton. This is a DTV Newsbreak.
This is a historic event for us as a nation. We're typically responding to man-made or natural disasters. In this case, we're responding to a pandemic, which we really don't have a control over. You can't arrest a pandemic and get it off the street. So we're really trying to stay as flexible as we can. We've changed our response protocol to some of our non-violent, non-emergent, things that don't involve violence. We're now taking those reports over the phone so we can really adhere to the same warnings that the general public is. When we're talking about social distancing, we're looking at how we can best protect our citizens and our officers so we make sure that continuity of service continues.
We understand here at the City of Denton that everyone has the question, what are we doing to make sure that our water and wastewater stays safe? Please understand that water and wastewater operations are continuing in the normal function that they always do. Absolutely, our water is safe to drink. We take pride in making sure that you can flush your toilets and that you can turn your tap on and that you can continue to receive water in a safe measure. Some of the measures that have already been taken is to take our workforce and break it into a Shift A group and a Shift B group. This allows for us to have healthy employees all working at the city during a certain time frame. At this time, there will be no discontinuation of any service or any concern for bill payment.
I can say that DME has made preparations for this event. We have no indications of any power interruptions. And as far as our distribution system goes, it is mainly a system that functions by itself. We have remote sensing capabilities and remote control to all of our substations. So we have operators that are currently on staff 24 hours a day. We have our field crews that are on call, they're on site. The rest of our crews we've sent home so that we could have some social distancing and not have all our employees together in one spot. The Denton City Council recently passed an emergency declaration that halted all disconnects to electric customers for non-pay. This will continue until the end of the declaration. So we're very confident that we will not have any interruption in electrical service to the residents of Denton.
The fire department has responded per CDC guidelines and recommendations. We've actually implemented additional units to respond to potential COVID calls within the city. So at no point were all operations actually reduced. We have seen an increase in service since Saturday when we implemented new procedures. We have been reviewing our business continuity plan, and we've been also adjusting our response protocols to expect an increase in calls for service. As Fire Chief of the City of Denton and the other 196 employees that work here, I want to reassure you we're here to protect your safety, health, and wellness and your property, and that will remain our #1 goal.
Garbage will continue to be collected in the City of Denton through this crisis. It is our intent to keep delivering city services on its regular schedule. We ask that you be patient with us. Sometimes our routes may run a little later than what we had originally anticipated. Currently, we're working with our staff to ensure that they have optimal spacing and isolation both on the job as well as at home. Transmission of the virus is person to person, so we're optimizing personal space, trying to keep people between 4 and 6 feet apart. We are not anticipating the cutting off service for any reason at this point. If you're a resident and cannot pay your bill, rest assured we will continue to collect your waste.
We're still here for you. We're still here to respond and keep you safe. Make sure that everyone in this city has the same opportunity to wake up in their homes safe every day. But we want people to understand at this time where we're asking you to really distance yourselves from each other, make sure you don't lose your compassion for your fellow human being. Reach out, do what you can do for one another, and let's show the rest of the country what truly makes Denton special.